So chances are, if you're watching this video, you're in the market for tires. And if you're in the market for tires, you know that there's a lot of competition out there. And there are many options, many different companies who are going to sit there and tell you that they're the best at this or they're the best at that, and this competitor can't compare to that competitor. I'm here to tell you right now that these tires that I'm using right now for my daily driver, my Celica, are probably some of the best daily use tires I've ever bought for this car. Today on this episode, we're reviewing the Yokohama Advan Sport AS Pluses. These are a set of comfortable yet confidence-inspiring all-season performance tires, delivering both quality experiences in the wet and dry. Like, I have all the grip in the world with these tires. I know I'm not fighting with the car to maintain grip. And I hate to say it, the brand new Kumo X's that were on this just didn't compare at all. But with these tires, they're so confidence inspiring that I'm actually incredibly comfortable with these tires. In fact, a few weeks ago, I was stuck driving this thing through torrential downpour, and I didn't lose traction even once. This car was able to maintain its balance, maintain its bearings, all of that, by just simply having these tires on it. And for me, that says a lot, because I need this car to go wherever, whenever, however. Especially with me being down to the one vehicle with the Pajero out of commission right now, it means that my tires are going to matter a lot. And for me, I'm totally confident and happy with these tires. In the rain, these were solid performers. I didn't have any hiccups, I didn't have any issues, they just simply worked. Now, I will put this out there, this is not at all a sponsored video. I paid for these tires myself. These are actually the wheels and tires that are meant for the Forester, and because the Celica just happens to have the same size hubs as the Forester, I just put them on here. These are affordable for what they are. They are still considered sport tires, but they are very nice. I still have the original broken shocks that are in this car. I haven't been able to put any sort of coilovers on this yet, so everything I'm getting is as close to a normal situation as possible. And we're coming up on a very nice tight turn. Let's see how they behave, because I'm pretty sure these things are going to do wonders right here. Here we go. Alright, very little braking. This is all tires. Not a skip, not a chirp, not a slip or a slurp. This thing held it all the way through. I'm still going through the corner, by the way. This is getting onto an on-ramp that goes over the road I was just on. And normally speaking, that area is supposed to be a 20-mile-an-hour turn. And we just hit it doing 40. My Evo couldn't have done that with the tires it had on it. Even with me out of the power band, it would have definitely been slipping and tripping and everything in between. And even here on the highway right now, the wheels are not loud. I know sometimes with the sportier tires you get a lot of windy noise or road roar and stuff like that, and I'm not getting that at all. It's actually very nice. I get to hear my motor, I get to hear it be nice and gentle and happy, because I finally fixed some stuff with my car. Even my accelerations are just, they're good. I'm not slipping, I'm not tripping, I'm just getting up and getting. I love how this car feels. Oh, it handles so great. It handles so good. Like, I'm definitely a grip guy. I know there's some people out there who are very motorsports minded watching, and you might be more inclined to rear wheel drive. Me, I like my all wheel drive, I like my front wheel drive, and this is probably the best handling front wheel drive car I've ever had, even with a completely stock suspension and everything else. On top of all of this, these tires are fantastic. And like I said, even in the colder temperatures, you know, where some of those sport tires really suffer, I wasn't having any problems. You know, I was driving through areas where there was snow on the ground. Not an issue. I'm out here having a grand old time with these tires, and I'm absolutely in love. Even though I didn't like my Yokohamas that I had on the Evo very much, these more than compensate for what the other tires couldn't deliver. These, I wish these were on the Evo instead. Genuinely, I wish these were on the Evo instead. Granted, the Evo was a very high horsepower car. You know, it's a 500 horsepower car. This is definitely not that, but it still behaves way better. What can I say that's not already been said? If you want a good, solid, bang for your buck tire, the Yokohama Sport AS Pluses are going to be a great option for you. All of that said, if I haven't convinced you, I don't know if anything else will. These are great tires. They don't cost a fortune. They don't break the bank. And they're gonna last me a good long time because my Yokohamas on the other car did too. And with that brings us to the end of today's video. If you found this very helpful and informative, please do throw us a like. Tell us if you've had these tires before. Leave us a comment down below. We would love to see what your opinions and thoughts are as well. That's kind of what reviews are all about. And if you're interested in some of the other tire reviews we've done, check out this link right here where we've talked about Falcons, Toyos, Nittos. We have plenty of tires for plenty of different applications. And if you're curious about what we thought about those, that would be a place to find them. Without further ado, God bless you guys, and we'll see you on the next episode. Peace.